everyone. This is Elizabeth. Hello, hello. How are you all doing? I'm trying to get my phone stand sitting here so we can see you. It's Pad and Paper Monday. Pad and Paper Monday. I'm excited. I'm going to look for a new machine. Uh-oh. What machine are you replacing? Well, that was rude. Why'd I do that? See and hear you. Okay, Adam. I'm sorry, but no. I don't know what the issue is, but you need to quit asking, or I'm going to have to block you. There's no Zoom link. It's Monday. It's a patterned paper Monday. I do not do Zooms live unless I have a crafty guest scheduled, which, by the way, we have Sean, Manly Made Minute, who is going to join us not this Thursday, but the next Thursday for an Anthony's Paper Craft live. So if you guys are excited about that, Mr. Sean, hopefully the internet, the weather will behave itself, and we will not lose him this time. So let me get the date for you guys. That will be the 12th. Thursday the 12th at 3 p.m. Eastern. We're going to do an Anthony's Papercraft push. And yeah, so I'm excited. Mr. Sean says, can we go live? And I says, yes, let's go live. So we're doing a live on Thursday. Lala did an interview. I have to go watch that. Alright. We have Pattern Paper Monday, and I was feeling kind of fall because the weather is actually really nice. It is, you guys, it's 67. It's my cup of tea. However, it's a little bit hotter still in the attic, so I still have to run the AC because, you know, heat rises. And myself being hot, yeah. It is what it is, right? K-Mato, hello. And hello, Lala, Mommy Guide. How are you doing? Lisa Acker, hello. Gloria L. Dawn the Crafty Visage, hello. Cordelia. And Adam is saying hello. So hello. Jim, sir, how are you doing? And Deborah. Funny seeing you here today. Okay, sorry, Adam. I'm gonna put you on a block because no. Hide user on the channel. Sorry, Adam. You'll probably be able to type, but nobody's going to see your messages because we're not doing the Zoom thing. Sorry. We tell you this the last few times. But, yes. So that's how you get blocked. Sorry, guys. It's a Monday. It's a Monday, and it's Patterned Paper Monday. So I reached next to my pile, and we grabbed the Cozy Patterned Collection because it has cozy plaids. And polka dots and pumpkins. Who doesn't love a good pumpkin? And this stripeties, pumpkins and you know what? Pumpkins and stripeties would be really nice. Look at that. I think what we're going to do, because I wanted to use this too, but what I'm thinking we're going to do is we're going to do, because I got this. I want to put a lot of stuff into this card. I do. So what I'm thinking is we're going to pull, I think I have a smaller version of this. Please hold. I gotta get my smaller version. Do I have the smaller version? Sunny Lane, Berry, Cozy. I do. We're going to use the smaller version. We're going to use, because we're just going to cut them in half anyways. So we're going to do that one in the stripities. Stripities. Do I have a smaller version of the boho? Rainbow Floral Daybreak. Gingerbread. I've got 2 gingerbread. So no. But that's okay. Oops. Okay. So, and yeah, they do. Aren't they cute? It comes in 6x8 and 4 1/4 by 5.5. Absolutely. Pattern looks awesome. And yeah, they're a good weight. I mean, they're not card base weight, which you don't really want when you're trying to build up. Poor things. House mouse. Oh yeah, you got a whole bunch of house mouses at a good deal. So we're gonna do these, and then I want to do, if we do these and then do the thing and then do the thing, I have things in my mind, but I want to do that would be pretty, the dark one with, because it wouldn't be a ton of dark. I'm thinking like we do the card, right? Our pumpkins will be on their side, but that'll be okay. So we do the card, we do it in the layers, and then we put like a rectangle through the middle. A rectangle through the middle. Oh, that's gorgeous too. That would bring the orange back in, and then if we, this one might be it. This one might be it. Let's pull this one. And then we're going to get Pink and Main out. You guys, we're using all the things. We're gonna pull out some Pink and Main. We're gonna get, okay, because we're gonna do this. How do we want to do this? Yeah, I do want to do my strip. I'm going to do my stitch strip, right? We can do this. And we're just going to cut the whole thing. You guys, I'm obsessed with these. Just cut the whole thing. It's a thing. Just cut it. Just cut the whole thing. And it does go through with the magic mat, although mine is getting a little bendy. I don't know what's going on with that. This isn't the spinning. Oh, no, it's not. No. Handcrafted by Gaz. Hello. Marva Yim. Hello. How are you guys doing? So, look, we just flattened that right out. So we're going to put this in. We're going to put the big end in first. Okay, we're going to close this up. Oops. Pull that. Okay. And then we're making some flags. Gaz is loving the magic mat. Yes, I can't wait to get a hold of the magnetic one. I think that's going to be super fun. Mommy Guide is loving hers. I underestimated them when I saw them. I'm like, okay, you know, I don't do a lot of the Kinder's Card Challenge aside from doing, you know, the design team stuff, because I like here's my thing. I don't like doing the same thing over and over again, right? And this is where the kicker is, right? You do these, and they're all different, even though you're using the same stuff. It's blew my mind. Like, I've made so many cards using the exact same sketch, but they look different. It's insane. Okay, I need to do a little snippety snips. So, yeah, I'm really digging these. And let me tell you, I was a little worried that I would have trouble coming up with ideas using them, because when I'm not 100% on board, you know, it's a little bit of a struggle. But that struggle bus took off. It ran away. And, yeah, I'm loving these. I'm loving these. I must say, they're fabulous. Okay. Same with the stamp. Oh my gosh. I want Stamp Wheel 2.0 and then Stamp Wheel 3.0 when that comes out, because you know scrapbookers are going to be like, get with the program. We need. And you know, scrapbookers are, hold on, my shorts are riding up. My booty is sticking to the chair. I gotta fix my shorts. Okay. Yeah, I jumped on that stamp wheel bus. I'm gonna get the 2.0, but when they come out with 3.0, I'm gonna get that too, because I have 12 by 12 paper that I would love to make a wreath on. Just saying. And you know, those crafters, those scrapbookers out there are like, and they're working on 12 by 12 pages, you know, so they definitely have the space for something that's going to be, I was just talking with some crafty friends. If they do a 12 by 12 base, it's going to be like 14 to 15 inches big with the wheel. Like, it would be huge. Huge. But it would be so worth it. I'm just saying, it would be so worth it. We're going to use our 3D embossing folder for this guy here, because we're going to, will that fit? Yes, it will. But we're gonna try and get this in here kind of evenly, right? I do want this embossed, so we're gonna try and get this in here evenly. And that is not evenly. Let's try. These are not lined up. What am I missing? No, I was not lined up. That thing wouldn't fit on my desk. It would fit on mine because I have a, I don't know, 22 by 15, 16, 17 inch glass mat. And my glass mat stays pretty clean. So I could house it and make ginormous wreaths. Although you guys would be way up in the air as I try to do, I don't know. I say it, I say it now, but they're like, no, Elizabeth, that's just too big. You cannot have that. And I'm still crying because I want that. I'm just saying. Okay. We're going to tape this little guy in here because we don't want it rolling around. We don't want it rolling around. We want it doing its thing. So I'm kind of looking at that point. Ugh, really? We're trying to get even. And so that point with that point and the middle guy, I just kind of want it to look even. We want it to look even. And that's gonna push, yeah, this is how we're doing it. Okay, so this is ready to go. We do not run this through that. We need the cuddle bug, and then the cuddle bug needs, do we remember our sandwich for the cuddle bug, you guys? Do we remember where the cuddle bug plates are? Yes, they're right here. Okay, so we have the base plate. Is it C? Do we run it with a C plate? I'm gonna say that's a big fat no. We're gonna run it with a B plate. I'm gonna say that needs a shim. It needs a shim. Janine, hello, hello. Okay, let's see how that did. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, look at that. Woo-hoo-hoo. So we used A, B, and the metal shim from the Gemini for our 3D embossers. These things are ginormous, you guys. I love them though. I love them. They're fabulous. Now, it already, because these papers have a white core, which means they're white on the inside and then there's color on the outside. And because we want them to be, now because we smushed that in there, okay, the tape might rip the paper because we put a lot of pressure on it and stuff. But it's not that big a deal. You can even leave it on there. Just cut it off. Get my glue scissors here. Making cards with friends. Hello, hello. And if you're here, you're definitely making cards with friends. Okay. Yeah, definitely not all embossing folders are created equal. You're going to find your sandwich for the Park Lane, for the Distress ones, for Sizzix, for 3D, Fatty McMatties, yeah, Simon Hurley ones. Once you find your sandwich for the particular brand, though, it'll work out because they go to the same company to get them made. Now, we're going to use our craft emery board, okay? If you're going to use this on paper and product in your craft room, do not go and use it on your fingers. Have one dedicated to your craft. Now I'm going to put it down, and then I'm just going to kind of let it sandy over the top, okay? Sandy over the top. You can hold it. You can put it down if it bothers you. I don't know. Holding it, you're going to get better results. And then see, we're just filing off that layer of color. Because we can. Look it. Ah! Okay. Oh, isn't it pretty? And then we're going to cut our strips. Now, here's the deal. We're going to put it on the card base, and then we're going to cover the seam, right? So, yeah. And this is not quite 4 1/4, right? Or 5 1/2. So this is 5 1/4. Okay, 5 1/4. So we'll make sure that we cut these down, but we're going to cut enough. What are we going to cut? This piece is 1 1/2 inches. And we need to get to 4. So 1.5. So if we do 1.5, 1.5, 1.5, 1.5, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to cut 1.5. We're just going to make our life easier. Well, it would be easy if we could find our cutter. So we're going to cut these ones to 1.5. And technically you could run it through there again, right? And get the little stitching. But we can live without the stitching on these two. So there's 1.5. Okay, and then 1.5. Okay. And then we're gonna go down to 5 1/4 on our smaller pieces. 5 1/4. It's Christy. Snail mail by... Aw, that's so cute. Yeah, Mommy Guy says, I use my Cuttlebug exclusively for embossing folders. It's way easier, no matter what kind of embossing folder you put up, 3D ones, as long as it can fit, right? I agree. I have the Sizzix, the Platinum 6, the Gemini Junior, but I run those embossing folders through the Cuttlebug. That's my go-to for the Cuttlebug. And I actually have a book that has the sandwiches. And if I didn't know where I put that book, which I do not know, so I'm turning and looking, and it's not in its home. So yeah, I don't know. My book of embossing folders is MIA, but I do have a list. I have a list in there that tells me the sandwiches that I need. My sandwiches. We're gonna get a card base. We're gonna get the book fold because we need it to open like this. We do, because we're gonna put these guys on here like so. Okay, like so. And yeah, look at how cute that is. And then we're gonna get our little house mouse and get that in there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna glue this one first, that one second, and then squish that one on afterwards. All this talk of sandwiches, and you need a sandwich. Alright, so we're gonna plop this guy down here. We're gonna go like so. Okay. Now, I'm just gonna I'm gonna get this one. Yeah, and Scrapbook, yeah, and so what Jim is referring to is the Scrapbook Spellbinders. Oh no, okay, no, never mind. He's talking about, I don't know what you're talking about. I like how Scrapbook puts their sandwiches on the plates to work with the magic mat. See, I didn't know that because I don't have that. I have the Spellbinders. What I've learned, when the machine doesn't want to bring it in, don't use it. You can break it, absolutely. Sometimes you just gotta experiment. I know I've had to with the Cuttlebug, because there's some people out there that still have the Cuttlebug, you know, and they ask for help because you know, they're looking for the sandwich that can cut thinlits and stuff, and Well, it's a chore sometimes. Okay. I'm going to peel this. There we go. Because it was crooked is sin. There we go. Sort of. It's going to be off a little. You guys, sometimes we just have to do. Breakfast to be served. But, you know, that my cuddle bug, not everybody's, but my cuddle bug does not like to cut thinlets. You know, Sizzix comes out with those super thin thinlets. Mine doesn't like it at all. Okay, check that out. That's the base of our card using 2 pattern papers and our own handmade pattern paper. And yes, embossing your paper is creating a pattern on your paper, aka pattern paper. So emboss those papers, use them up. You can even emboss like the pattern paper and you would get some really cool effects. Next up, my friends, we're going to pull out a piece of mixed media. I like their mixed media. I'm waiting for it to go on sale when I have money. When I has the money, I'm going to buy some more. Because I bought the little pack and the bigger packs, the 6x8s. And I've actually used it quite a bit. Because it's nice and smooth. So we're going to stamp and we're going to use some watercolory stuff. Somebody didn't clean up after last time. Don't judge. Okay, so we're gonna put that on there, and we're gonna fussy cut. I know I said it. I know it's not Wednesday, but we can see if the scan and cut will cut it. We should do that. We're gonna take care of it and then send it through the scan and cut. It probably won't though, because this is thick paper. We'll just fussy cut. This time we'll fussy cut. Wednesday I'll get everything hooked up so you guys can watch the scan and cut. But I don't know what I'm doing on Wednesday. Do you guys want another fall card Wednesday? Or do you want Christmas? Or do you want Halloween? Or do you want something, I don't know. What are you guys wanting to see on Wednesday? What do you guys want to see? Oh, wait. No. Wait. When am I doing Jelly Plate Wednesday? Jelly Plate. I already forgot that we were... but, you know, we still need a focal point. So, we could do fall jelly plates. Winter jelly plates. So, yeah, we could still do a pick on Halloween jelly plates. Absolutely. We can do all the things. I just typed some of my pattern paper and it's white core as well. Awesome. I love how your shows many fun ways to use your pattern paper. Thank you. Stamp timber. So Christmas unofficially started here. Right? Just tore some of your pattern paper. Yeah, you get that white core pattern paper and then you emboss it and then sand it. You're gonna get some really neat effects. Okay. Oh, look it. I just had to double check. I'm like, gosh, I hope I can watercolor this. And yes, I can. Okay, so I'm gonna clean this. I was supposed to get some cleaning done today. All I did was reorganize my alcohol inks. Talk about avoiding the situation. I totally avoided it. Totally avoided cleaning my craft room. So I got piles still piled up. Avalanche, I tell you. Okay, we're going to pull this. He's so stinking cute. Look at that little guy. He's just so happy. And, yeah, it's cute. So we're going to set that aside. We're going to get our water brush. We're going to get a reach on. We're going to grab our Simon Hurley re-inkers. Okay, because they're easy. They're right there. Or I could go over there and actually get watercolors. I should really go over there and get watercolors, but we're not going to. I just finished the chaos I created for crafting 32 days in a row. That was crazy. It's back to being okay now. Right. We just need to fake it till we make it. It's clean. It's clean enough. The camera sees this, so you guys don't see. You don't see the mess. It's a mess. There's stuff that's not put away. That one's not too big of a mess, but like that whole pile needs put away. That needs put away. Yeah. I have it, you guys, and we won't show you the floor. The floor's disgusting. But okay, so we're going to come in. We're going to get a little pile of water going. Okay, and we've got our rag so that we can clean our brush. And we're going to go in with some browns to color our little mouse in. And just like real watercolors, right? The more concentrated the color, the less water you use. The lighter the color, the more water you use. Get this little mouse in. And I don't know what colors I'm using because, well, that's just not what I do. Gloria! Hello, hello! See, I just used one color on this mouse, but because I watered some of it down, it went a lot lighter. Get his little ears. You put a little bit of pink in there. Do I have a pinky color? Just a bit of pink to his toes and stuff, because I can. Okay. And then we're going to choose a different brown for our little guy. Oh wait, we forgot that mouse's tail. My bad. And then we'll clean that brush off a little bit and then roll that nice and thin. Color his ears and his feet. Same color of brown as the top half, but I'm just adding more water. And then we're going to do the tail of this one with his original brown, just watered it down, and then with a splash of pink. There we go. Darken his toes up. Okay, so the mices are done. Almost. I forgot this little guy's hands. Okay, and then we need to do the yarn. We're gonna do like a rainbow yarn. I don't know. We're gonna do it in shades of blue. Because we can, right? Because we can do whatever we want. Just change up the blues. Oops. Forgot to I made a new blue. Make a new blue. So we just add whatever blues we want to the ball. Okay, and then we're gonna just put some stripes of the different blues in. Like it, you know, I don't know. You know the rainbow yarn. Come on now. Keep up. No. So he's going to have his little blue blankie. So I do watercoloring like just markers, right? Because I just use a normal paintbrush or a water brush and then pick up the color. I don't do the water technique where you put a little water down and blow it out, because that's really hard for me. But if you think of it as just a different type of pen or pencil for coloring, why are you being bad? My things are just not working. I don't know. Things are falling. But yeah, if you pretend it's a marker that you just loaded up. And then just color. Just color. And we're going to use little green hooks. Because, well, this is a cool mouse. And the cool mice use green knitting hooks. And I think I missed a brown spot, so we're going to come in here and get the little brown spot right there. And then we need ground, and let's do our ground. I don't know what color this is. We're going to do it in this color. Just add some water and then bring it down, because we're going to cut that off anyways. I don't know why their ground would be yellow or brown. Maybe they're outside, because it's not quite too cold yet. And then we're going to go back in with the same color and just darken up in the shadowy area bits. And then we're going to add some water to see if we can't blow out that line, because it's a little too harsh. The line is a little too harsh. There we go. There we go. Oh, that's better. Makes me happy. little bit darker. Right there, right there. But yeah, there we go. That's not too bad. Our little mouse. Our happy little mice. And look, you guys, I paint outside the lines like I just splat that color right on there. Because, yeah, I don't have time to be perfect. I don't have time for it. Okay. Then we're gonna get our big scissors. Because this is thicker paper, the mixed media paper, I'm not gonna use my good little scissors. No. You can't make me. I'm gonna use my tonics, and I'm gonna turn them, right? Which way do I want to turn them? Yeah, so I'm going to turn, these have a serrated edge. So if I turn it so the serrated edge goes down, we should avoid the teethy marks. And I'm just going to wave my scissors through here, right? Just to give it some texture. And then we're gonna go and cut around. Immobilized, trying to figure out where. Or maybe she had rather craft than clean her floors. I mean, it could happen. Right? Heaven knows my floors are don't eat off of the floors here. It doesn't help that I have cats and dogs that shed. Would not recommend eating off the floor. Oops, almost got too close to the ear. That's alright. These scissors are great for thick cardstock. I tell you, they grip and they go. I like them. The only thing is that serrated, but if you turn the scissors, right, you won't get the serrated. Unless you want the serrated look, which will give you a different look, right? If you're doing kind of a grungy kind of vibe thing going on, you can turn your scissors to show that serrated part, by all means, and then right around. Okay, and then we're gonna go and fix this tail area. There we go. Maybe. Come on. What the heck? There we go. Keep saying there we go, and that it's there we're not. Let go. Okay, I got it. I got it. I got it. There's our little house mouse. Right? Look at. Oh, it's so cute. Now, I was thinking of cute and cuddly on the front, right? And cancel my subscriptions. I don't need your issues. Can go right on the inside. Oh, ooh, it's a good thing we're going to turn it this way. My pumpkins are going to get hidden. That's alright. They're sideways anyways. I could go up a little bit, but no. Nope. I flubbed, but that's okay. But yeah. We're going to have a cute card, and then it's going to be sassy on the inside. And we're going to pop it up, because I have foam tape that I need to get rid of. Foam tape, I need to get rid of the foam tape. This Dollar Tree foam tape is super sticky. Super sticky. I don't like it. Only because it makes me have to clean my scissors. Normal foam tape, I do not have to clean my scissors. This stuff, but I tell you, it sticks. I mean, kudos to the Dollar Tree finding a really sticky brand of foam tape, I tell you. Holy hot dog. Janine, thank you. Normal foam tape, and see, I've got stickies in there. So, yeah, you guys want to clean that, because it'll just make it a pain for later cutting. Just gotta clean it. Okay. Wait, we want to do our sentiment before I put this on? Oh, no, I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters. Okay, what does matter is making sure our card opens up right. Flipping it over. The brown we picked actually matches the paper really nicely. And then we bring that green in again too. Look at that. Oh my goodness. And then we're going to stamp on the inside. Wait, that says look both ways. This is not on here properly. Where's the cancel my subscriptions? I'm not fat. I'm bad influence. Here's a straw. I will never be over. If I'd known you were coming over, shut up. Oh, here it is. Right? Yeah, cancel my subscription. What the heckin'? I don't even know. Misty! Come on, you need to do your job. Hey! Where'd Misty go? Misty's trying to get out of work just because she ain't paid. There she is. She's hiding. She's hiding from the abuse. Move from the TV to my craft room. How are you doing, Stamper Girl? Peel. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this down here, put that up there. Look it holds a half a sheet of paper, right? So that goes like that. That goes in the corner. And then we want to make sure cancel is at the top. And that is right there, because that's where I want it. And then we're going to stamp it in some VersaFine Clear, because it's my best black. Especially when you ink it up. Look at that. Look at that. Well, I did miss the need, but oh well. Cancel my subscription! I don't need your issues. Nice and cozy. Do-do-do-do. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's clean our stamp because we can. Okay. And then, you guys, we're going to put this back where it belongs. It belongs right here. I don't even know. I'm going to put that one there. Look both ways. Where's that one? That's the mirror, mirror. Where's the look both ways? I just took it off like a torque. Don't mind me. Look both ways. Cancel my subscriptions. The I will never be over. This one should be mirror, mirror, which is that one. If I'd have known you were coming over, I'd have left. And then shut up and color. I love that one. Shut up and color. But you guys don't have to if you don't want to. You can talk while you color. I'm not fat. That one's there. I'm a bad influence. Gym update. So that one is not there. Gym update. Not here. Or not there. Here's a straw. And then that one should be... I'm sick of people! They're everywhere. But yeah, that one is fun too. Here's a straw. Suck it up, get over it, and move on. This one is called Shut Up and Color. I've got 3 of these now, and I'm not sad about it. I'm not sad. Crystal's Creations! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, there's that. There's that. We'll put that away. And you guys, in less than an hour, can you imagine? We made this cutie patootie card. And so basically, if you cut a bunch of 1.5 by 5 1/4, you can make easy design too. And they do overlap just a little bit. Okay. They do overlap just a little bit, so you could, you know, put one up higher or lower if you wanted to, or do it down the middle like I did. But I think I might have cut that one wrong. It just, I don't know. But, yeah, and then we embossed this one and made our own pattern paper. And then we just put something over the top that looks good. Which pretty much anything would look good, right? You could do a nice flower. You could do some leaves. Okay. Really nice little cluster or something. If you do like a corner cluster, you could put your sentiment through there. Just love that one. Cancel! Cancel! But I'm not liking... I just need to darken this up just a wee bit. Please hold it. You can see the D and the E. We're just gonna straighten them out a little bit. There. That makes me happy. And then we'll put another dot in there. It'll be like no other. But yeah, there it is. Thank you, thank you. Thanks, Christy. Yeah, it's fun. But if you are, if you're sensitive to airborne things, you might do it outside or put on a little mask, because filing the paper will produce particles. So just keep that in mind. Anytime, anything you file, you're going to have loose particles. So if that's a concern of anybody's, you can wear a mask. I don't do it often, so I'm not worried about it. I just sneeze it out later. You know it, crafting while I watch with some pad and paper. Yeah. And again, this Wednesday we're doing Jelly Plate Part 1. This Wednesday we're gonna do the jelly plates, and then the next Wednesday we're gonna actually make some cards, and I think we're gonna do it in the fall Halloween theme of colors, because I did see a Halloween pop up in there. So, and just know that even though I'm doing Halloween, you can use the techniques to do whatever season you want. Yes, I have a description, or links in the descriptions, if you are interested in anything that I used, which was a lot. I do have an affiliate for Scrapbook.com and Ranger down in the description box. And yeah, you guys, thanks so much for hanging out with me, and we will see. Tomorrow on Debbie J's channel, because it's the first Tuesday of the month, we're going to talk about our planners and me not planning at all for like the last 2 months. So if you have not planned for like the last 2 months, that's okay. We're right in the same boat. So yeah, come hang out with me, and we'll see what we got going on. And that's tomorrow at 5:30 p.m. Eastern on Debbie J's channel. Which, by the way, let me get that for you guys. I know most of you are the heck was that? Most of you are already following Debbie J. Debbie J's Crafty Corner. Nope, I hate it when you do that. Share. Copy the link. Can I paste now? Thanks. But I will be there tomorrow at 5:30 p.m. Eastern if you want to hang out with me some more. Because I know you guys don't get enough of me. And then Thursday, 3 p.m., we're going to do an affiliate push for somebody. I don't know who yet. The next Thursday, Sean, the Manly Made Minute, is going to be hanging out with me, and we'll be pushing our design team for Anthony's Papercraft. And Fridays at 3, I'm hanging out on Twitch. And I've got I'm painting ceramics this Friday. I'm painting. So if you want to come hang out while I paint, I'll keep you company while you're doing your crafting. But until then, I thank you all, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye, my friends. Have a great crafty evening.